Chad's with deep, going deep. Chad and JT.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What up, Stokers? This is Chad coming in with the Going Deep with Chad and JT podcast.
Do you wear these?
It's
Sorry.
up to you, dude.
You can drop some cans if you want.
Okay. Just want to hear your voice.
The most popular podcast in the Newport Beach region. I'm here with my compadre, John Thomas. What up?
Boom clap, Stokers.
And we're here with the legend himself, returning guest, DILLON FRANCIS. What up?
How's it going?
What up, dude?
What's
I'm gonna
up?
do sound effects for you. Pew, 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 pew.
Tonight is the night.
Dude, do you have a foam cannon in your house?
No, I wish.
Damn.
I wish I had a t-shirt cannon, any type of cannon.
Dude, just having a cannon on hand for celebrations.
Yeah.
Because you never know when a celebration is going to come, so you just got to dunk.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Or even the money guns, where I could just have them holstered and then like something good happens. You're like, woo.
Dude, if my fiance is like, yeah, we can knock boots tonight. I just
Yeah.
get the foam cannon going.
You could probably use one of the LLMs to build your own cannon.
Man, I'm not going to do it.
You wouldn't
It's
use
way too much. It's way too much thought into
because
that.
you don't want to be like on a list.
No, it just seems like it's a lot. I don't want to do it.
Because I did get
The other way
they
sounds
restricted
better.
my access because I was looking up potato guns too much.
You
Whoa.
were?
Yeah,
Wait, on what? On
I was
which
on
LLM?
Cloud, and they were like, "Hey, you got to stop looking at potato guns so much." It was all I was looking at for like a couple days.
Did the AI send this to you?
No, I got an email and they were like, "Hey, you've been restricted on your access. Too much potato gunning."
Yeah.
So I'm pissed
I'd be pissed too. That doesn't seem fair.
because I wasn't gonna kill nobody with it.
Yeah, I don't. Can you kill anyone with a potato gun?
Oh, for sure.
You can.
Oh yeah.
You
Wow.
get potato to the dome.
Oh, I remember those potato guns, the like crappy ones where you just get the tiny piece of potato.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about.
No,
like,
I know which one you're
Yeah,
talking
thanks.
about. The bazooka that this guy has.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, yeah, those are cool.
Look at that.
Are you sure you can kill someone with a potato gun?
Oh, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll pull up a video.
You could blow
If he's under 170 pounds, he's dead.
Dude, if you use an Idaho potato,
Okay,
and,
that makes sense.
They can blow a fat hole into you.
Are you sure it's not breaking on impact? I feel like it would have to be frozen for this to
Dude.
actually be possible.
Dude, I didn't want to bring
Whoa.
up. I didn't want to bring
Yeah.
up science this early in the pod.
My bad.
So you know when you're dropping, when you jump from a tall height,
Yeah.
water becomes like concrete.
Yes, that's
Potatoes at a certain velocity become like a cannonball.
Oh, okay, no, that tracks.
Jake, can you
I
Google?
think.
Can you kill someone with a potato gun?
And then
Don't do it from my account.
the potato gun was actually invented by the Irish.
It's really thinking about this.
Wow.
Impact trauma,
Yeah, it says for sure.
mechanical failure could so it's more for the person that's shooting it than the person that's
No, but look,
receiving.
you see that says kinetic energy at high velocities.
Yeah,
That's a pretty sick sentence.
that is.
Yeah, our buddy Danny, he actually died shooting a potato gun. It exploded.
Oh no.
Yeah.
But he was also driving at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. So, was it the driving though?
Yeah, his car went off.
Okay. Yeah. I get it.
He flipped it twice.
Dude, so welcome back to the pod.
Thank you for
to
having
have
me,
you
man.
back, Dylan.
I love you guys. I will come back to the pod anytime
Love
I've told you
you, dude.
this. So it's been way too long.
Do you rock the cans? Because I noticed you were like, hey, should I put these on?
I just like to listen to your voices
Oh, nice.
close to my ears.
And you were a DJ.
Yeah.
So you've probably heard voices through cans more than 99.99% of people.
Yeah.
So have you adjusted to that? Is that your preferred way to hear? And why?
Well, no. My preferred way to hear, I guess, during a podcast, because, we're compressed really nicely right now. Even hearing my own voice in these over ears is really nice. It sounds good. Yeah, it sounds really good.
Yeah, Jake
So-
got new. You got new headphones, right?
I think I just like to hear compressed voices. Maybe that's from music. as well.
That's what I was trying to say.
No, you're right. Yeah. No, you're right.
Because you do music, so to you want to hear.
Yeah, I want to hear more compressed voices. Actually, I can't wait until AI gets better and we can like have nanobots in our throats so that we can have like a compressed OTT vocal coming out where you're like, oh my God, that, and maybe even auto-tune.
And then so like, what are you, when you are listening to someone's voice, is there a quality that you're listening for?
No. Just like for a singer or just for...
I wasn't sure actually. When I was asking it, I was like, I should be more
like,
specific.
okay, but
Yeah.
I mean, the quality right here, you got a great voice. Both of you have great voices.
Dude.
I've said this to JT before that he could put me to sleep if you read a book.
Oh, dude.
Like,
Thank you.
It's
it would be
true.
amazing.
He's got
I want to hear him just read Less Than Zero to me.
He's got a unique.
Oh,
Yeah.
are you a nihilist?
Yeah. I love the Nile. I want to go there so badly.
Me too.
I would go with you, dude.
Yeah, I know. We should go together. Imagine reading Less Than Zero on the Nile.
That would be pretty sick.
Yeah.
That's tight.
That's cool.
Did you ever meet Bret Easton Ellis?
No, I wish.
I've never met him either.
It's crazy stories.
He seems like a dude.
He seems like a dude that lived in LA that did a lot of stuff
Yeah.
with a lot of other people.
He seems like I could be like ODing in front of him, and,
And he would know
like,
it-
and
he would know what
just-
to do.
or he would just like watch me and be like, "That's interesting,"
I'm gonna write about this later.
and then he'd be like, "He didn't want to be saved." People assume he wanted to be saved. If you knew him, that was what he wanted. And so why am I? I'm not a victim. He's not a victim. I let him choose.
He knew the exact amount of heroin to inject into his body, 0.01% above what he normally injected, to have a convulsion and die in
Yeah.
front of me. And he knew it.
I'd be like, "Whoa."
And he wanted me to see death incarnate.
Yeah. That's it. Dude.
That's Brett.
That's Brett. I never.
Wow.
That's him, dude.
I do love Less Than Zero though. It is just such a wild representation of Los Angeles.
Dude, it's pretty insane. Julian.
It almost feels like where that SNL skit kind of comes from too.
The
The
Californians.
Californians. Because in the book he
sure.
he's like, yeah, we were driving on Mulholland Drive, hopped up on opiates. And then we took the canyon down to Beverly Boulevard and hit a bar on Melrose.
Yeah, he gets the details.
Yeah. Then we went back to Los Feliz to I forgot the characters' names, but like
Julian's one of
Sharon's
them, I
house.
think.
Julian's house. And I made out with Julian on the carpet.
And there's an unfeeling to it.
Yeah.
But you're a very feeling dude, and you're a SoCal loc.
Yeah.
Did you see
This feels like growing up in LA. That book
Right.
really feels like growing up in LA because it is you have such a from going to school, there's just so many walks of life where it's, kids that don't have money and then kids that have a ton of money. So there were a lot of kids that I would hang out with where you'd go over to their parents' place and they were like, oh yeah, they're in the Maldives right now. We can drink whatever we want. We can, and they won't even notice. We'll just fill it up with water.
Yeah, and so if you're doing that stuff at a young age and it's like anything goes, it also becomes boring pretty quick. Like I had an ex who was from Los Angeles. She lost her virginity in a 3-way.
Damn.
I was like, I'm not a prude, but I think you should start slow.
Yeah. 2 dudes or one other chick and one dude?
I think it was 2 dudes.
Whoa.
Whoa.
And they did they did DPV. Double penis in the vagina.
Whoa. That's pretty advanced threesome.
Yeah, she's a sweet gal. Her name's Marissa Myers. She lives in WeHo now. She has 2 kids.
Was that the guy's
Proud
first
of her.
time doing that too? So
that was the dude's first time having sex too.
Yeah, so then that was they lost their virginity in an interesting way too.
Did you experience a lot of that?
No, I didn't. I actually lost my virginity very late. I lost it when I was like 18.
That's very early for me.
That's
But I appreciate you. I think we talked about this last pod too. I'm glad.
we?
Probably. I think I just text you about it all the time. Like, dude, like, Dylan, when did you lose your virginity?
When did you lose your virginity?
I was like, technically maybe earlier, but for real, like 24.
Okay. We're both pretty prude.
You can make fun of me, dude.
I'm not going to make fun of you.
All right,
You
then
waited
I'll make
for
fun of me, you fucking little bitch. The fuck chicks
Nah,
that
man.
like you little bitch.
You waited for the right one.
Oh, you don't like pussy? You like pussy, JT? I like it. Then why aren't you getting any? Sorry.
It's okay.
If you guys aren't gonna punk me, I gotta do
We're
that
not
to
gonna-
myself.
Nah. I don't want to do that to you.
I was like 8.
I knew you were going to be younger
Yeah.
than 10.
Yeah. We talked about this on the last pod.
Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah. They called me STA, straight to anal.
You did? You went straight after the first?
Well, you know, I was like 8. This chick came up to me. She's like, "Hey, I want to fuck," and I'm like, "I only do the ass."
Holy shit.
Because he's Christian.
You were advanced. Oh, okay. I thought.
Yeah, no, because I'm Christian. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
Have you heard of soaking?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty
what
cool.
is that?
That's in Salt Lake City. If you're Mormon, you have your friend, you have the girl get on the bed, and then you get on the bed, and I believe you have to be inserted into her by one of your friends.
Whoa.
And then you can't move, but then your friends can move the bed as fast or slow as they want.
Whoa.
Kind of making you.
And that's because you're not actually doing it.
Yeah, you're not doing it, so it's not so.
Wow.
It's like it's a loophole that God put in place for the
Wow.
Mormons.
That seems way easier than just going straight to
Anal's another one that the Mormons use as
Yeah.
well. That's a loophole that they found out.
Yeah, because that's what I was like. She's like, "Really, the butt?" And I'm like, "Well,
Yeah.
that's what God, you know."
Yeah. No, I think Mormons are like the Republicans of loopholes for sex.
Dude, that's sick.
I was gonna say, like, God is sick too, because like he built in all these like loopholes with sex, with taxes. Like, he's just a dude who's like, hey, there's rules, but I'm gonna give you some area to play around.
Yeah, I like that about him.
He's like, start a charity. You only got to give 5% of it away to charity, and you can write the rest off. Dude.
Yeah. Which is sick.
Fucking dude,
That's tight.
Which is sick.
it's fucking awesome.
It's so cool.
bro.
That's sick.
Like, it's so cool for people to do that. To be able to do that.
Dylan, you're cool, dude.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate you, dog.
Appreciate you.
no. Oh,
No.
dude, yes, so
Oh,
good.
yeah, I like that. Oh. Hell
Soak
yeah.
fist.
Soak fist.
Dude, Dylan, I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
So, like, a lot of people have noticed that drones have kind of leveled the playing field in contemporary warfare, where a more middling military can now thwart conventional military powers like Russia or the US. And it's been this great equalizer. Do you relate to that because of like FL music production and how that kind of made it easier for like at home music makers to compete with the major labels?
That's a really interesting comparison. I feel like it is. I feel like it is comparable, and I also think that TikTok did that as well. Like, now there's no gatekeeping on if you can put out your music, you know, and have it heard by millions of people. So if you think about it, TikTok and FL are kind of exactly the same as drone striking.
Yeah. So like when you see the IRGC and they're controlling the Strait of Hormuz, just basically with the threat of drones.
Yeah, that's Fruity Loops and Ableton are basically controlling the Strait of Hormuz right now. And then Logic is kind of in the background. Like, what about me?
Right. Yeah, I totally felt that same way.
Yeah, and Pro Tools is like non-existent in the whole experience.
No, it's totally antiquated.
Yeah.
That's like surface to air missiles. or something.
Exactly. That's like lame. You can't even do anything with that because it's like we see that coming.
Yeah, it's background.
We already have another missile that's going to hit your missile.
Yeah, it's expensive and it doesn't really do the job anyways.
Yeah, exactly. You're just wasting taxpayers' money at that point.
That's what's up.
So that's Pro Tools is wasting taxpayers' money.
That's crazy because I mean, you mentioned that the barrier to entry to music is, you know, anyone can hear your music, but based on what you've just said, the barrier to entry to war, like we could become a war state.
Well, I think
Yeah.
if we're going to relate anything else to that, I would think that like a 3D printing is kind of the like level playing field of getting into war now, because you
Yeah.
can print your own guns if you wanted to.
Yeah.
I don't know about missiles yet, but
We'll get there.
we'll get there.
But like,
As long as they don't over-regulate the physical world, I think we'll have the capacity.
Yeah, and if not, we can always do it in the digital world.
Whoa.
but like, you know, you could, if we put our heads together and really persevered, they could be like Chad, JT, and Dylan are now controlling the Strait of Hormuz.
Yeah. I don't want to do that though.
No.
No.
But hypothetically, that could happen.
But it'd be
open
cool
it.
if we did it as buddies.
I'd open
It
it.
would be bad. Yeah, I'd open it too.
I'd keep it open.
I keep it open
I'd
for
keep
sure.
it open for sure.
That would be pretty sick to be like, dudes, we're what's up, dudes? We just opened it.
Yeah, you're welcome. That's it. That's you walk up to the balcony. Yo, we opened it. Peace.
Bro, the love, dude.
The love would be
Would be
crazy.
insane, dog.
Your faces would be immediately on t-shirts, flags, everywhere.
I would like to do something big like that at some point.
That would be, I mean, the fanfare from me would be insane. Even if I was involved too, I'd be like, thank you guys for doing this too.
Yeah. Did we get shit?
I know I helped, but
Well, yeah, for
I
sure.
really appreciate you guys saying it the way you did.
We could shit talk America too. We could be like, nice job, government. Like, nice job with the Strait.
Took you guys way too long. We did it in one day.
Yeah, what is so hard about stuff?
You could literally just go out and say it's open.
Like sometimes you'll see issues and you're like, that's still going on? Like, dude, what the fuck? I've literally never had a beef last that long
Me neither.
where you couldn't just figure out.
I've squashed it in 2 days.
Dude,
Most my beefs have never lasted longer than 2 days.
that's what's up. You just call the dude, right?
Yeah.
You're like, all right, hey, I know we disagree on some fundamentals here, but I think we can move on peacefully.
Yeah, or we just do one fight and whoever wins, they were right.
Yeah, what happened to that? It's like, dude, you beat my ass, you win, you get to you have a little bit more say on this
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Sounds nice.
Gotta go one-on-one. Dude, actually to that, look, if you didn't like the UFC fights at the White House, you're just a pussy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry. This is America, dude. I'm not sorry. We like to fight.
Yeah.
And that's what built this country. And if you can't handle that and the patriotism and the honoring of soldiers that goes with it, what are you even doing here, dude? I'm so glad they did that event. And I'm looking forward to more events, more fights. You know what else they should do? Dude, they should do, in addition to the fights, the world's largest gangbang at the White House. Put it on the lawn, get the Brazzers All-Stars, set it up with sick lighting, tons of sponsors, Turning Point USA, run it back.
Wow.
And just bang it, dude.
Yeah.
Just get them out there just freaking thrusting for America. F-18s come overhead.
Dude, can you imagine the planes flying overhead as you bone?
I'm thinking there's just the best tits
The best
and
hits.
the best dicks
The best dicks.
just out there showcasing American.
Who's
Who's got
Just
bigger
huge.
dicks and bigger tits than America?
I don't think anybody.
And let's-
Maybe Brazil. Maybe.
That's a good call.
But I think most of the people that have those came to America. And that's the beauty of freedom.
It's a beacon to the rest of the world. All these other repressed nations are watching this. They're like, I could go to America. I could be in world's largest gangbang.
Yeah.
Mom, I'm going.
Yeah.
And then they come over here and you know, we get the cabinet there. Trump, he's pro porn star. He nods. And we honor the troops. They get first dibs in the gangbang.
I love that.
Dude, yeah, imagine a fat gangbang going on, planes flying overhead, he's saluting.
Oh my God. And the red, white, and blue smoke from the planes.
If you don't like that, you're gay.
Yeah. And dude, the Kalshi predictions are going to be crazy. Like who busts the first nut?
Oh my God. The poly market's going to go off.
Tons of
Who
action.
squirts first?
Oh my God.
There's going to be a
Dude.
lot of squirting.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
If
can you
Kieran Lee's getting in there deep, dude, there's going to
Dude.
be some serious squirt.
Wow, you squirt on the freaking White House lawn. Oh my God.
Oh, you guys wouldn't think that it would be on the actual UFC mat?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Leave the ring there.
Leave the ring there, because then it's
Get 'em
also
all
like
in there.
funny if there's a person that comes in and slips by accident, because then you're the weird guy in the gangbang that you were too excited. You were like, oh shoot.
And we're all just like, oh, dude. We get 80,000 people in the crowd. We get big monitors
Yes,
up.
there's the monitor in the background.
The chick's
Yeah.
gash is like 20 feet tall on the
Yup.
thing,
Yes.
This is sick.
dude. How
I
fired up does that get
that
you?
gets
dude.
me so fired up. I would appreciate to watch that on wherever it would stream.
Is Dana White running it?
Yes.
Yeah, we get Dana on it. We get Joe Francis from Girls Gone Wild. We bring him back
Oh
to
my
produce.
God.
Just, people, entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
Dr.
And
Phil.
Dr.
Dr.
Phil.
Phil.
Yeah.
He could do chats with people. How are you feeling?
Yeah, exactly.
Your vagina must be tired. You just got railed by 5 different guys.
And those were probably the biggest penises in America.
Those were some really huge dicks.
We actually did measurements of the biggest penises in the world, and those were actually top 5.
We did the measurements.
We did it.
Those were the biggest dicks we could find.
Yeah.
Dude, that fires me up, bro. Thanks, guys, for rolling with me on that, too.
Dude, it's a sick idea.
Because people are so soft.
No, I like that idea. I feel like that's also very forward thinking. Mm-hmm. Like really just forward thinking of what was going to happen soon in America.
Dude,
They're thinking about it before everybody else is thinking about it.
Dude,
Yeah.
just imagine Johnny Sins. You got to get Johnny Sins.
You have to.
And he's slamming Rachel Rocks. And Travis Pastrana's flying overhead, hucking a can.
Hold on. You just gave me what if there's like a half pipe and we got Tony Hawk just doing 1080s?
And then there's just a battleship in the Potomac, and you've just got some of our proudest fighters firm in their salute. Did you know the fucking message that would send to the rest of the world?
Everyone will want to come here.
Yeah, everyone will.
And here's the thing, dude. Not only have Tony Hawk, but then have like Danny Way doing a Christ air,
Yes.
big air,
Yes.
over it. Can you imagine the visual? You see like a bunch of dudes and chicks just banging, Christ air, and then Brian Deegan doing a backflip over that. And dude,
Are we setting up?
are you spinning the beats there?
Yeah.
Would you would
Foam-
perform?
I would.
right?
I would.
Foam
All right,
cannon,
good,
dude.
I would. Funny enough, I know exactly what song I would be playing. I'd be playing Martin Garrix and Dimitri Vegas and Like Mike, Tremor. Dun, 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 and they're pulsating to the beat. Dun, 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 dun. Wow. And you see that Christ air. Maybe we have like an ice setup too. Shaun White's doing like one last rip over, so they're jumping over the ring.
That's awesome. Just it's for the troops.
And then, dude,
That's exactly that.
Bro.
How can you not want to see that?
I think JT, I think you just fixed America.
Yeah.
I hope so. I mean, I know some people are going to be against it because they're just against anything this administration does, but I think we can all agree this is like a pretty bipartisan
Yes.
kind of event.
Everyone can participate.
Like, I don't care if you're Republican
Well,
or Democrat.
sort of.
No, you got to be a stud.
Yeah, you got to be stud.
You got to know how to fuck. I'm not going to do like DEI where like you can be some like little bitch in a wheelchair and we're going to let you fuck at the White House, dude. You got to be, unless you got a fucking hammer.
Yeah, that's it.
Because there's some dudes in wheelchair who plow.
Yeah.
So I didn't mean it like that. I just meant you don't get in because of that, if that's your only thing.
Yeah, if this guy was still with us, he would be the first one.
Oh, Barry Wood.
Yeah.
Dude, shout out.
Dude, what a horse, bro.
And,
Yeah.
and Barry Wood's not even fucking. He's just sitting there with his
Oh shit! Is he waiting for the final? It's like he's the final contender.
He's the final boss.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a good
yeah.
main event.
Yeah.
That'll sell tickets
He's
and
the final
that'll be
boss.
worthy of the
Yeah.
Because dude, it's the White House. You got to have the biggest fucking dick going last.
Yeah.
I'd be so disappointed if it was like some dude who was like barely 6, and I'm like, dude, why did we all
Why did I sit down and buy this?
Yeah, exactly. It's got to be a dude with a friggin' hammer.
Yeah.
That's dude. I'm just fired up.
I really like that. I really like that
Thanks,
idea.
man.
I can't wait to watch that. I think we should make it a family event too.
It hit me like a bullet because I was watching the fights. You know, Ilya lost. I turned it off and I started jacking off. And then I was like, wait a second.
Yeah.
Wait, this kind of makes sense together.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing that's great about this idea is that hopefully, like, you know, YouPorn, X Hamster, Pornhub, one of those hears this idea and they're like, well, why don't we start at grassroots movement? We just start doing it really, really small, and it just gets bigger and bigger. We do like a one-time streaming event on our website, and then they start just building it up, and then and then the president sees it and goes, well, actually, I really like this. This is pretty patriotic of you. Why don't we do this on the lawn? I could see that happening.
And classy.
Yeah, but very classy, and I think they would class it up.
I love that idea, and also, is there fighting going on?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Right?
I mean, some
sorry.
of the dudes can get pretty rough when they're doing it, you know.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I
All
thought
consensual.
Okay. I thought it was people fighting in a different ring.
Oh, you mean like
Yeah, like
MMA?
like
Yeah.
MMA. But I also like the idea of the dudes fighting over chicks.
Oh,
with like boners,
That's
like
awesome,
dudes
dude.
throwing hands with fat dicks.
yeah.
Because when I started watching MMA, all the guys dated porn stars, so it's like there's a lot of overlap in
There
those
is.
two amazing communities. They should have dudes fighting to penetrate one another on the White House front lawn. That's
Yeah.
so sick, dude. Yeah, dude, that's
With
a
the-
really good idea. So the two guys square off, and it's who can get in the other guy first.
Oh wait, so they're fighting who gets to fuck the other one?
It's if you're fighting, and whoever you're both trying to rape each other.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I don't know why that tickled me because it's not funny. So you're squaring off.
Yeah.
And then whoever gets, ground and pound, you take the other guy down, double leg, he turtles, and then you rock him.
Yeah. Then you insert.
Which is a euphemism for banging him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then.
By the way, just to help you out with the what you said earlier, I think they would both have written consent.
Yes,
to
it's
the
simulated.
penetration.
It's simulated.
So I don't think it would be the other thing.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no, I got you.
That's how
I know.
you sell it. That's how you sell it as
I know
a
what you're
fight.
saying because
Yeah.
legally they would have consented to. Well, if I lose, I'm getting penetrated.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you can tap.
Yeah.
We respect the
Oh,
tap.
that's
Yeah. Tap out, tap out, tap out.
that's really
And
interesting.
we're like, you pussy, you didn't even get penetrated yet.
yeah, I like that.
Guy's a fucking chicken shit.
And then I
His
think.
brother threw in the towel. He couldn't even watch.
And then I think after that we have Tom Cruise skydive in, and then he fucks the last guy.
Oh wow. Yeah, I could see it. Everyone's chanting Maverick, Maverick, and he's got the leather jacket on,
With
and he just
no pants.
Yeah, no pants in, but he throws it off right as he's about to go in.
Yeah. No pants, a boner, skydives in.
He goes, "This one's for you, Iceman."
Yeah, this one's for you, Iceman. Just plows the last dude.
Yeah,
So sick.
I hope it's me.
I hope so too.
I'd compete.
Yeah.
It'd be a huge opportunity, and I'd be really honored to just do that for
To get fucked by Tom Cruise in front of Trump?
for our country, dude, and to do that in front of the press and let him know, I support
And
his
that's-
mission and I support America.
That's
Dude,
it's
imagine
controversial.
Imagine the segment you get on Tucker or Megyn Kelly.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. I hope Buckley's on that episode.
Oh, Buckley, dude.
That's Tucker's brother, dude.
Oh, dude, yeah, legend.
He's a fucking killer. He's kind of the savage of the family.
Oh,
honestly.
dude, yeah, that guy fucks.
What else,
Oh.
dude?
Actually, I had something for
Oh,
you,
you got-
Dylan.
dude,
yeah,
bro,
so
roll.
Dylan, one of my favorite things you've done recently is you put a fart on reverb.
yeah, it did. Well, I mean, I didn't, but
Right, someone gifted it.
someone
to you.
gifted it to me.
So, dude, I was thinking if you're open to it, I don't want to put you on the spot, now that we're transmitting live. But I wanted to offer you a sound that you could put on reverb.
Okay.
Actually, I haven't recorded it yet, but it's me doing a squat, like a grunt.
Okay.
So, I can record if you're down. It's
We just got it. So you want me to put that into a song? Mm-hmm. I could turn that into a synth.
Okay, cool.
And I could do that later.
Okay.
I don't have my computer with me right now, so I can't.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah, I could do that. I could turn it into like a soft synth or something like that and put it in a song.
Cool. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
No pressure. I just.
No, that's easy.
Okay, cool.
I'm just letting you know that like that'll be easy.
Okay.
Can I hear the fart?
Yeah. Yeah, some guy passed me a USB, and then I looked at the what the contents were inside of it.
Let's see what's on.
And all it was a fart. It's fart.wave or whatever.
Fart
Fart
with
with reverb.
reverb.
Yeah. That's all that was in there. Yeah, you know? He wanted me, I mean, that's why he's passing it to me. He wants me to play his song. It wasn't his song, but you know, because that's like
Dude, what a legend.
like I know. That's why I was like, this guy's whoever this guy is the best. He's his one opportunity to give me a record of his to play. He decides to go, no, you know what? I want him to play a fart with reverb from Vine.
Do you know how many takes it took him to get that fart?
No, that's like a classic, that's a classic fart from Vine.
Oh.
So it's not even his fart.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to offer like my own squat grind.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
So it's like everything like kind of like the beat's about to drop. Here's
Ugh. Oh, okay. You don't want me to make a synth of it. You just want the.
No, I want you to put that. I want you to add your. I don't
I'll
want
add
to
my
step
flair.
on your artistic process.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Super respect.
Yeah,
Dude.
yeah.
But yeah, I just see that guy sitting there like finishing his song, his like new song, and then him going, "Man, I'm going to go to that Dillon Francis show and I'm going to give him my song," and then him going, "No, I'm going to give him a fart. He's going to like that way more than this. This is going to further my career, even though he didn't even put his name on the USB."
Dude, what I love too is you're like, there's nothing else on it.
Not even a name, nothing. Not even, hey, contact me afterwards if you liked this. Nothing.
That's kind of more beautiful, right?
Maybe he was so excited that he forgot to do that. But yeah, no, that's where you're like, oh man, he really wanted this joke to sell, and it did.
For love of the game.
For love of the game.
I
Yeah.
mean, sometimes you just see people do things and you're like, that is just like that didn't even come from a human. That came from like the heavens.
Yeah.
Like, that was a transmission from his muse that was like, you're gonna give Dillon
Don't give him your song. Yeah, some voice. Don't give him your song.
give him the fart.
Give him the fart.
Well, I know you'd been going through a tough time before that, right? And then that fart kind of was an epiphany moment. Like, I think I heard you describe it. It was almost like the water at the end of the Helen Keller story where like language finally clicks into place for her.
Did I say that?
Yeah, I read an interview where you said that fart, the sound of it kind of changed you forever, and that you understood your own purpose better afterwards.
Did I say that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did Dillon say that, or was I just saying that? Dillon Francis Helen Keller.
Yeah. Dillon Francis, Helen Keller.
Do you know Helen Keller?
Yeah, of course. Everyone knows Helen Keller. Dillon Francis. He doesn't know how to spell Helen Keller.
He's not great at spelling. We love him to death, though. But this guy will spell some words.
There we go.
Oh, dude, you got it right.
After the third try.
Oh, yeah, look.
Tiger belly.
It says you do talk about it.
I do. I guess I do. I guess I did. I guess I might have said that in an interview that, yeah, with the high energy. I guess it was the water.
Yeah.
The
Wait,
water.
did you actually talk about Helen Keller?
Yeah, I think I did. I think the AI is hallucinating.
No, it's hallucinating. Dude, this is where AI hallucinations are great. I just made up a lie and now it's true. And if you're listening to this, you just think this is real. That makes me really happy.
In the comedy sphere.
Yeah.
Wow.
You were on Tiger Belly and you talked about
Helen Keller.
HK, dude.
Wow.
This is Helen Keller singing.
Dude,
Yeah.
maybe I knew that on like, that's kind of cosmic.
That is.
Wow.
I don't think I talked about it on there.
No?
No.
No, you did.
You did, dude, because it's right there and it says you did.
You did.
Yeah, well, I mean, I definitely, yeah. She's definitely a big part of internet culture, so it makes sense.
You hear about it all the time.
You hear about it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, to go back to what you were saying, I don't think I may have said it in passing, but yeah, no, I don't think that was the big changing moment for me. I think it was like a little step towards the right direction.
Yeah, so you're almost like reluctant to say anything was the big epiphany. That feels like kind of a phony narrative people apply.
Yeah.
For you, life is more about like incremental change.
Yeah, we're more like the Warren Buffett, like 8 to 10%. That's what the fart did to the Helen Keller thing, to the next thing, to the next thing.
That's smart.
Rather than having like a viral moment.
Okay.
Of you know.
And were the
thought.
other moments also farts?
No. I think other ones were, you know, just finding new ways to make music with other sounds. That's why I said that I could easily make music with him grunting.
Right.
Is realizing that music comes from everything.
That's like smarter than I can think of. Were any of the other moments farts?
I mean, yeah, probably some of them. Like I think syncopation wise,
good,
because if you start thinking about it more mathematically, everything kind of has its own rhythm, whether it's swung or straight or triplets, you know, and farts tend to have pretty sharp, you know, beats to them where they could go like, you know.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
No problem.
Wow. Dude, so I posted a photo of me drinking a Diet Coke. I love Diet Coke. My buddy Randy from the co-op, he messages me. He's like, dude, that is so irresponsible. You're giving Diet Coke a platform. You were firsthand responsible for giving people dementia. And I was like, dude, Randy, like, first off, I eat a ton of kimchi. I drink a ton of kombucha. I look out for my health. I sun my ass every morning. It's not like I'm not a healthy dude, but I think there's something about when you're so stressed about being healthy that raises your cortisol more than just having a fat DC every now and then. So I was like, Randy, I think you need to check your cortisol levels because you're so worried about being organic that you're turning your body inorganic.
Absolutely.
And I think that's something that the health community needs to hear. It's like, you guys need to chill a little bit and enjoy. You know, if daddy wants some KFC, I'm going to enjoy it. That doesn't mean I'm not going to do, you know, sun my ass and hit the sauna right after.
Dude, they say having no friends is worse for your health than smoking a pack a day.
Amen.
So like your buddy, he sounds lame. So he's probably going to die.
That's what, dude, you should message him that.
I will.
Yeah.
Randy at the co-op.
I'll be like, hey, dude, you're like,
Also, don't throw rocks at a glass house.
no, you just shatter the fucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're fragile.
Thanks. Yeah.
So,
He's going to clean that shit up.
yeah. And also, he could turn into the person that's in the glass house, too.
Yeah.
Randy could one day be drinking a DC and then all of a sudden, where are his moral values?
Totally.
Yeah, he's like boxed himself into like
Yeah,
failure.
now he can't drink a DC, and if he ever does, then he becomes himself that was throwing the rock.
Yeah.
Dude, and then you see all these Europeans coming over here for the World Cup and they've never had like ranch dressing.
Yeah, and they're all taking it back home now.
Yeah, and you're like, dude, see, you guys like, yeah, you have healthcare, but you live in absolute poverty.
Yeah. And it's like you see like old tan dudes in Italy, you know, they're the healthiest dudes out there. They're ripping cigs on the reg. They're ripping heaters. They're probably drinking Diet Coke, but because they're so chill, it doesn't affect them. I think that's one thing about health is if you're chill, it won't affect you.
Vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a bar.
That's a bar right there.
It's like let's here's another thing. In high school, I would listen to Beethoven on the reg, but then I'd throw in Pussycat Dolls, and people are like, "What are you doing? You're ruining your. And I'm like, no, that's my guilty pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I rip Beethoven and then I throw in Don't You, you know, jack off.
That's crazy because mine was Mozart and then Spice Girls.
Dude.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you also feel like if Beethoven was here and he saw the Pussycat Dolls, his first reaction would be for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude. 100%.
Also, Beethoven and Mozart are still crushing it on Spotify.
Are they putting up numbers?
Yeah, they're putting up. I think they're both around like 16 mil.
Whoa.
And they kind of fluctuate back and forth. I think right now Beethoven's beating Mozart, but then I think sometimes depends on like if that you know, the heist movies are coming out. If they chose to use Beethoven or Mozart, that one with George Clooney, that one kind of Chopin and C.
Yeah.
So that kind of, I think delegate. Oh, it's 6.8. My bad. I thought it was 16.8.
Dude, Ludwig putting up numbers.
Yeah, still to this day.
So it's like he getting fat distributions on that. Like
Yeah.
I've heard Spotify's a little tilted to like the top earners.
Yeah, it is.
Is like Beethoven, Mozart. Like how are they living right now?
I think probably his kids are doing well off of those.
Well, why isn't he getting any of the money?
I mean he is, but then it goes to his trust.
But why isn't he just?
Or did they have trust back then?
But is that like so? That's interesting. So like Spotify's not paying the artist directly. Like why is it going to his trust?
Because he's not here with us.
Yeah, he lives. He sounds like he's from Europe. What? But like what? Yeah, no, I get it. He seems like he's from Europe. But like why?
Yeah, no, he's not alive.
What?
He's Mozart and Beethoven are both deceased.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah. You guys didn't know that?
No, I didn't know that. So
I'm so sorry.
when did this happen?
This happened in 1791.
Holy shit!
Mozart died when he's 35?
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
They didn't. Yeah.
I knew he was old. I thought he was like 150 years old, but I thought he was still alive.
Yeah. No, we didn't have Blue Origin or Amazon to like help him with health issues that they had at 35.
People complain about that stuff, but then it's like, you know, if he had access.
If he was able to get some medicine to his door.
Yeah, like everyone hates billionaires, but they don't hate the innovations that come with that. And maybe if we had, in his era, a Bezos or an Elon, you know, he could have maybe.
Well, yeah,
Mozart would still be alive.
They did. Yeah.
That's crazy because I just got tickets to see Mozart. So who am I seeing?
Maybe you're just seeing an orchestra do his music. So it's kind of like a cover band.
That's bullshit.
It's like
dude.
you've like Led Zeppelin is not around, but you know that there's like cover bands that do Led Zeppelin.
Wait, so I didn't actually see Led Zeppelin?
That wasn't Led Zeppelin?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa.
No, they passed away.
Wait, so you said something like really provocative there.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying orchestras are just cover bands.
Yeah.
And they kind of don't act like that.
No, they act so pompous.
Like if you meet the third violinist in the freaky...
The concerto?
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah.
Like just that right there. It's like, okay. But in reality,
Yeah,
you're
we can't say concert, we have to say concerto.
right.
It's like the same thing.
And then you're like, okay, you did that, and that's like, that's cool. That's cool. You got a job and stuff. Respect.
Yeah.
But like, are you as sick as Imagine Dragons?
Probably not. Just saying it like it is.
Also, sometimes like, don't they have their music in front of them?
Yeah, they haven't even memorized it. And they also have to have a person showing them what to do, where it's like, I mean, I've listened to Spice Girls. I know when to hit the high notes and the low notes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sing in my car all the time. They could be doing that.
Yeah, it's like take control.
Yeah.
Take control of your own life.
Yeah, they all seem like they're pretty lazy, in my opinion, after what you're just saying.
Bunch of followers.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you know, I go to Weenie Roast, you see the Used, they're freaking hammered, and they can still remember 15 songs. This dude went to a Berkeley School of
Berkeley School of Music.
Right. And then you're like, what were you doing there the whole time, dude?
Smoking weed.
That's what it is, dude. These guys are all these orchestra dudes are just freaking lit, but they're not the right kind of lit.
We should start shit talking them and just be like, "Oh, you need the conductor to tell you when to play."
Yeah.
And just cover his eyes. You know, like when someone's driving.
Oh, do you know when to play? Dude, imagine it. Dude, R.I.P. to Beethoven.
Yeah, and Mozart.
And Mozart. Imagine if they had Instagram though. Beethoven like comes up. He's like, "Yo, dropping heat on Tuesday." Been working on this ish for a while.
Oh, dude. Also, the names of their songs are just incredible. Have you looked at them? Can you pull up some of the names of their songs? They didn't even name it like, just, like gnarly. They named him like Symphony number 40.
Oh.
Or Don Giovanni.
Dude, that's super...
or Piano Concerto number 21.
Wow.
Piano Concerto number 23. You got to remember all the numbers of your favorite concerto.
Yeah. Damn.
Again, concerto is concert. So they did piano concert number 21, piano concert number 23.
That's also tough if you're like in the crowd and you're like, piano concerto number 21.
Yeah.
Like that could get real. He could get crisscross applesauced and end up playing
the wrong number.
Dude, if Beethoven's on the mic, he's like, yo, I think I want to throw it back a little bit. You guys want to hear Piano Concerto number 21? Yeah. Let's run it.
Dude, the whole crowd explodes.
Yeah. Let's run
the
it.
wigs are in the air.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Take my wig.
He's at Coachella on the main stage.
I really want to see Sonata for two pianos because that seems like a battle.
Yeah.
Instead of a rap battle, that's kind of like two pianos battling back and forth at each other.
Wow.
The Magic Flute.
That was the name of a song?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Do you
I don't name my songs like that.
No.
Oh, sorry.
What's your favorite name of a song?
My favorite name of a song. Is it one of mine or just in songs
Just
in
period.
general? I guess Blink-182 just put out their 25th anniversary of Take Your Pants Off and Jacket. Mm-hmm. And I really enjoyed that they released the singles that were only on the VIP CDs you could buy. So one of my favorite song names is When You Fucked Grandpa. And then also another one is I Want to Fuck a Dog.
Whoa.
Those are probably my two favorite titles that have been released recently.
What is the Coochie Anthem?
Coochie Anthem is with Young Gravy, and it's pretty self-explanatory. We enjoy vaginas,
Bro.
and it's an anthem for them.
Dude, I think we should all hang out.
Yeah, I love Young Gravy. I mean, we made another song with T-Pain called Hot Tub.
Yeah, because I love pussy.
It's about having sex in a hot tub.
Sick.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So was that something where you were like, you had done that, and then you were like, this would make sense?
I
as
hadn't
a song.
I hadn't done that, but I had recently watched Out Cold with Zach Galifianakis, and when we were in the session, I thought like, hey, there's a scene where Zach was fucking the
blonde lady. What's her name?
Yeah.
She's a famous model.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Her.
Will you look up her name, dude? Was she the one in basketball too?
Victoria Silvstedt.
Yeah, she is the one in
Yeah.
basketball.
Sick.
Wow, I forgot that.
How cold's so good.
Great. Yeah.
I think he's in a hot tub with her in that too.
Yeah.
You're in the hot tub
Holy
with Playmate
shit.
of the Year,
Yeah.
Victoria Silvstedt.
Holy shit.
Bro,
I've seen basketball so many times and I totally forgot about that.
if there's a hot tub,
She's in it.
she's in it.
So this is actually an anthem for her. So
Dude, if I...
thanks for helping me realize that.
Dude, if, in my next life, I want to be a hot chick in a hot tub with huge tits.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, Victoria's like she's kind of like Nadia in American Pie and Out Cold, where she's like the stepsister from Europe.
Yeah.
She's like, oh,
Who's like so hot, but like somehow also accessible.
yeah.
That's a great, like, that was really aspirational. Because when I was growing up, I was like, dude, if I get my game right,
You could have Victoria.
I could probably tee her up with one of my boys.
It made me want to snowboard more.
For sure.
It made me,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I think that's missing from a lot of movies nowadays. Like, you know, when I was watching, you know, Hail Mary with Ryan Gosling, I'm like, this movie's sick. He's in a spaceship, you know. But if there was a hot European chick that was like kind of accessible, that he was like kind of wanting to fuck the whole time, I think it would have really, you know, elevated the movie to a whole new level.
That makes
where it's like
yeah.
you just see her tits here and there.
Yeah, because then you see the alien spoiler. You're like, not hot.
Yeah.
Not even, you couldn't even talk yourself into
Yeah,
it.
cute relationship, but he's not trying to fuck.
Very life affirming, but at the same time, what are we doing here?
Oh, I didn't know that. I haven't seen it.
You
Oh,
haven't?
sorry, man. You're gonna really like it. I spoiled the fuck out of it, but it's still really worth watching.
Okay.
So basically, there's like
I'm cool with getting spoiled, by the way.
Yeah, tell him the ending.
on movies.
there's like a head scientist who he's kind of, you know, talking with the whole time, who's kind of like, you know, in charge of the Hail Mary program. And she's a great actress, but I'm like, dude, if it was like, you know, Nadia from American Pie, it just would have added, like, I wanted to like message the directors like Lord and Miller and be like, you should get a hot European chick with big tits.
Just need a little bit more sexual chemistry in this movie, and it would kind of be perfection.
Yeah, dude, that actress is good. If you watch her in her, like, that French, I think a couple different countries apart, Anatomy of a Fall movie, where she disparages her husband's lack of ambition, dude, it'll fire you up.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty hot. She really cut him down.
Oh, I got to see that.
Yeah, I think he ends up killing himself,
Oh, nice.
but that's kind of the crux of the movie is Diddy.
Yeah, it's like I'm starting to watch I forget their name right now. What's the Robert De Niro movie when he's a murderer?
Cape Fear?
Cape Fear, the TV series on Apple.
Oh, I want to start watching that.
Oh,
Played by
yeah.
Javier Bardem.
Yes.
And it's
Ledge.
Amy Adams is the lawyer. But I messaged the director. I'm like, dude, if you could just throw like a hot European chick in there with big tits, I think, you know, that might help with retention.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, people say your studio notes are redundant, but they're helpful in every instance.
Dude, in every general meeting we do, you know, whether it be, you know, Hulu,
you know,
20s, I'm like, hot European chick with big tits.
Yeah. You know what you're reminding me of? I have this music video called Not Butter. And we actually do fake studio notes the whole time. So the beginning of the music video starts normal, and it's just a regular party, and all these people are walking around, and then it gets to the top of the stairs, and then the scene ends, and then the notes pop up that say, hey, like, push the sex. So the next
Nice.
scene turns
Oh, wow.
into like a sexier version, and then they keep saying, hey, push the sex, and then so at the end it's a full-on orgy.
Nice.
And then like at the complete end of it, this guy actually this girl actually you know, squirts all over this guy's face.
Wow.
So yeah, if you want to fast forward to the end,
Dude,
you
great
can
production
see.
quality,
Thank
too.
you to KY. They're the ones that gave us a boatload of female ejaculate.
Nice.
So like it starts off like kind of tiny, because she hasn't like fully erupted yet.
Whoa.
He's
and
got a great
then-
face to get squirted on,
Yeah,
too.
and
Whoa,
then
dude.
yeah, and
This is awesome.
yeah, and then right here, I don't know why there we go. That's like a
she
full.
freaking splooges on it.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, like, to fake that, did you have, like, a guy with a hammer
had a-
cock just bust on
We
him?
had a bucket
okay.
of KY.
Oh.
How did he like that, getting doused?
He was great. Yeah, he loved it. He said he would do it again if we needed to for the scene, but we were like, no, we got it.
Good.
Yeah,
Because you guys are professionals.
we're professionals.
Yeah, because if the camera guy would have been like, oh, you know, there was something in the frame.
Yeah, got a little bit on the camera, and now we were out of focus.
That would
That would have been bad. But
Are you gonna give us the jizz for the next take?
yeah, because we used all of it. That was all of the.
Wow. That was all the KY.
That was all the KY we had that day.
And so your backup, in case you didn't get the shot, was you had to do with a hammer.
All
just
of us
load it
yeah,
up.
yeah, we did.
What up, dudes? This podcast is brought to you by Hims. Guys, when the thinning starts, it's not just your hair that takes a hit. It's your confidence. And you know what? We don't want that to happen for you. We want you guys to have full flow and to attack the thinnage of your hair head on. That's why we're brought to you by Hims. Okay? There's a lot of noise out there about hair loss, 10-in-1 shampoos, random advice, expensive clinic visits. Hims cuts through all of that with real trusted treatments and a 100% online process. I use Hims myself. I use the minoxidil and finasteride oral spray. Not the oral you're thinking. This oral goes on your head. Also, hair loss doesn't fix itself. The earlier you act, the better. Hims makes starting simple with a 100% online process and personalized treatment plan delivered straight to you. I love Hims. Do you love Hims?
Yeah, I love him. You're great.
Thanks. I love Sal too.
Great guy.
He's awesome. Guys, you shouldn't have to get out of the way to feel like yourself. Hims brings expert care straight to you with 100% online access to personalized treatment plans to put your goals first. Find the right hair growth retreatment plan for you. Go to Hims.
Dude, you've gotten so good at reading.
Dude, are you for real?
Yeah.
Thank you, dude. For simple online access to personalized and affordable care for hair loss, weight loss, and more, visit hims.com/go deep. I think your compliment got me in my dome a little bit.
That's okay.
That's hims.com/go deep for your free online visit. hims.com/go deep. Featured products include compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. See website for full details, restrictions, and important safety information. Individual results may vary based on studies of topical and oral minoxidil and finasteride.
I think we were just talking, what were we talking about, skating like a second ago or like something?
Christ airs.
Yeah, like, so growing up, we were all big into like skating and dirt biking.
Massive.
And one of the things I most appreciated was that it was never about making money. Like, even if you had a friend who ripped, but then you found out he was getting sponsored, you're like, dude, why are you doing that? Like, we're not doing this for a job. We're doing this because we love it. And when you do something like that, you desecrate the art form. But you know what bothers me is that we don't take that same mentality into other walks of life.
Yeah.
Like in high school, I had a buddy who was good at basketball. He's like, dude, I'm going to get a scholarship. And I was the only one. I was like, dude, why are you doing that?
Yeah, it's weird that he can't be a poser for doing that.
I'm like, so you want to go play like organized hoops with some coach telling you how to play? How about just us at the rec center, dude?
Yeah.
Living the life. He's like, oh, I want to go to the NBA. I'm like, why? So you can sell soda?
Dude.
Like, what are you even doing, dude?
Yeah.
Like, oh, so you can be with your big fancy friends and ride in limousines? Is that what it's about?
No.
Like, let's just hoop, dude.
No.
Yeah.
Let's just run pick and roll in the backyard, and then we'll all just have shitty jobs and shitty lives.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you want to be with Victoria Silstead, model of the year?
Exactly. Like,
Instead
what are
of
your
us.
values?
Yeah.
And I, you know, coming from where I come from, like dirt bike skate culture, it was never about that. Like, we knew that there was a low ceiling on our life,
I
but
think
we were catching air other places.
Yeah, it goes to basketball. First you get the khakis, then you get the chicks. I always thought that was a really good line.
I loved it.
Because it
When they
was,
get
I don't
kicked
think
out
they
of
were
that
ever
party.
thinking of like going, you know, I don't think they were ever thinking about being posers. I think it's just like you get khakis and then you get a girl.
Every time I watch like a professional football or basketball game, I'm like, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm like, if this is what you want, like to have some, you know, offense that's like set up by nerds. But for me, the beauty in all of this stuff is just slinging it with your boys.
Yeah. Also, to throw it back to motocross, man, I always wanted a, what is it? The 400 cc? No, 40.
500?
400 is a
250?
smaller one. 250. It was 250 cc. That's like the one that you can get when you're like 15, right?
That's like
Because you're not
racing.
tall enough.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you start off on a 125, then
Yes.
you boost up to the 250.
My friends and I were obsessed with this. Where have all those kids gone too? Mm-hmm. I don't see a lot of kids talking about motocross anymore.
They're all
No.
just ripping wheelies on e-bikes.
Yep.
Gen Z is super risk averse, dude. It's
Yeah.
one of the biggest issues we have right now in the country.
Yeah.
And you know, I really don't like it. I'm actually creating a foundation where we're giving 4-stroke 250s to just rando
Oh,
teenagers.
hell yeah.
Yeah, we're just getting Kawasaki, Yamaha.
That's why I really like
Husqvarna.
Nyjah right now in the skate world. Like, I like that he's not wearing a helmet still. He had a really bad fall and he still won't wear a helmet.
So much respect.
Out of yeah.
Story of my life, dude. That I, growing up, my dad would make me wear sunscreen and a helmet, and I'm like, "What's this for?" And he's like, "For safety." I'm like, "It's also for no chicks."
Yeah.
and it's like,
Right.
He plows.
Your dad literally doesn't want you to procreate.
Yeah.
exactly. I was like, Dad, either you don't, like, it literally seems like you just don't want me to fuck.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
I always got that vibe from your dad.
yeah, and he's like, I want you to be safe, and I'm like,
All due
dude, I'm like going back to what you're saying, skate or die. What does it mean? What does it really mean, skate or die? It means you either fuck or you fucking die. Mm-hmm. So that's why I don't wear a helmet.
Yeah,
I like that.
And like, I don't want to get in trouble because I know I'm not like a doctor, but like concussions or people overstate how gnarly they are.
100%.
Yeah. I think it's also from like big hospital that's trying to make you think that that's
big hospital.
yeah, that's a real thing so that they can charge you for it.
Yeah.
Because I mean, look at how many people are still playing football.
Exactly.
Like, the teams are full. They're actually too full. They actually have people on the sidelines waiting to play. So I just don't believe it.
No, I don't either.
No, the concussion thing is,
That's what they wanted to make money from documentaries as well, because
Yeah.
they did like a whole documentary on concussions, and I just don't think it's real.
Yeah, and it's like coordinated opposition where they're like, oh, well, go after us about this, but that's not even really what the big issue is.
Exactly.
yeah, it's all just a huge movement to sell more helmets.
Yep. Yeah.
And the big issue is that the pro football is not even the best version of it that's going on.
Yeah.
No, it's college,
It's college, and dude, it's even
and they only have one bar across their face.
Yeah.
Pro football has the full thing where you can even grab.
Like I'll ask you, guys, who funded the concussion studies?
Yeah.
Pro Tech.
Oh. Wow.
All these helmet companies.
Bell's a biker helmet too.
Yeah.
yeah. Rugby players don't get concussions.
Yeah, they don't even wear
No.
anything.
No. Like look at Mel Gibson. He played rugby and he's like totally with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mel Gibson is like,
He's still married.
yeah.
I mean, he has no like what do they say with concussions? Anger issues, violent outbursts, leaving angry voicemails about, whatever. He's never done any of that.
It almost seems like what they do is like sometimes like I think this is kind of what you just said, but like I think they almost like wait for Mel Gibson to mess up and then they say, "Oh, that's a symptom of concussions."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "But you're putting the cart before Mel Gibson's racist rant."
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a big helmet.
This is all big helmet.
Yeah.
Jake, can you look up who makes football helmets?
It's got to be Umbro.
I mean, I think we already know what country's making these.
Yeah, Riddell Helmets is a
wow.
huge funder of the concussion studies.
Yeah.
It's like sugar.
Yeah.
Based out of Tel
it's,
Aviv.
Yeah, it's like these scientists suppressed all these sugar studies so you could sell more cereal. Big Helmet created all these concussion studies so you could buy more helmets. It's all intertwined. It all leads back to money.
Did you guys get in on that SpaceX IPO?
I didn't.
I did.
You did?
You did?
Yeah.
It's taken a little bit of a dive, but I'm liking it as a long-term
Oh, really?
play.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, because I was doing pretty hot last week.
Well, that's our mentality. Like me and Chad, we invest heavily. We're putting it into stocks majorly. We're huge on SpaceX, but we don't check our stocks every day. I think honestly that's just a way to keep yourself bummed.
Yeah.
We check about once a quarter. And we don't read the news. We don't stay up. We just have confidence that these are blue chip, foundational companies that are going to be the bedrock of the American economy. So if you believe that, you ride with your boys.
Exactly.
Like when I see day traders, I'm like, so you're not a homie.
Yeah.
Because you'll jump ship the moment you see a little bit of blood.
Totally.
And that's not me. If I see red, I back you up.
Yeah.
I'm like, you need more support.
Yeah, you're not exit liquidity.
No, dude, never, ever.
Anyone that thinks that you're exit liquidity,
I never get out of the ocean.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, the waves are going to come. So I just think I would give this advice as someone who is financially successful via a trust, but still the money's there and I haven't lost it. You got to just put the money in and then let it go.
Yeah.
If it comes back to you, it was meant for you.
Yeah.
Dude, that's why like my biggest investment was in FTX, this crypto company. Put the money in, haven't even thought about it. I'm going to take the money out when I'm 60. That's the way you do it.
Yeah.
FTX, this crypto company. They're like,
I'm gonna have to stand down on this one.
What do you mean?
I got some more bad news.
What happened?
Well, kind of like the Beethoven thing.
Yeah.
Like how you guys didn't know he was gone. So FTX is no longer a company. So the guy, Sam Bankman, he actually
yeah, my boy Sam Bankman-Fried.
Yeah.
He looks hilarious.
So I don't know how to really say this.
He's a genius, bro.
Yeah. So if we're talking about someone that would like treat you like exit liquidity, he's the one that actually did. Yeah, I feel really bad to bring this up, but
yeah, because we bought it on like September 8th, 2021. It was trading at about $85. Yeah, let's check it. Let's check and see where we're at right now.
yeah.
Where are we at?
Because I put in like 5 G's.
Yeah, we put in.
You hate to see that.
What is that? What is that number right there?
25 cents.
25 cents?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
I mean, so it's not.
Oh, crap.
We got in at like 80. So
We're down.
We're down big. And so you're saying that the principal, he went to jail?
Yeah, he went. So Sam is in jail for I think. I don't want to misquote, but I think for maybe 30 years.
Whoa.
Well, that's before I'm going to take my money out.
I was a little bit off. He's so yeah, you got
25
knock 5 years off that, and you're good.
Wow. So this is why I don't check stuff, because this is a moment where a lot of scared bitches will be jumping ship. Chad, I think we double down.
Yeah, let's put more into FTX.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. Cool. I'm glad that this is not as bad a news as I thought it was going to be for you guys.
That's the sunk cost phallic. When you lose money, you start banging it harder. And so we're gonna put. And I want all the listeners to do the same, because I'm not the kind of scaredy cat that's not going to tell you where to put your money. I'm going to put my money in, you put your money in.
I think you have to say not financial advice to make sure you can't get in trouble.
I'm not worried about that.
Because that's what
People don't go to jail for financial crimes.
Elon does that all the time.
Elon, the most powerful man in the world.
Yeah, he says not financial advice, and then he tweets Doge.
Oh, so I do want to do what he does. What does he do?
He says not financial advice, and then you say what they should do, so that way you don't get in trouble.
Right.
Okay. I really want to tell people straight up though.
Yeah, but I think that the you would get in trouble with the SEC.
Who is that?
That's the football.
Securities
Exchange Commission.
Commission.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought
thank
that
you.
was-
That sounds like that sounds like they're soft, honestly.
Yeah, but they run the whole world.
Yeah, but there's not my world, dude. That's the thing, bro. That's no disrespect. Don't, you're a great guy, but like honestly, I could give a fuck about them, bro.
I'm just trying to make.
Here, dude.
Yeah,
I'm an American. Come to my door, see what's up. You come knock, I'll answer.
Listen, I'm investing in the orgy.
Okay,
like I don't
cool.
want you to think I'm not chill.
Oh,
That's true, that's true.
I
Yeah.
totally forgot we're doing it.
Yeah, so I want you to know that
Sorry,
I'm
man.
I fully ride for you.
I'm
I'm trying to bring up stuff that just I want the best for you.
He's like our shrewdest friend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know
That's
what
what I
you're
love about
talking
Dylan.
about.
He's like looking at the whole.
Yeah, like I don't want to be a poser and I'm going to do whatever you're telling me to do, but I'm going to give you the options.
Yeah, okay, so this is not financial advice.
Mm-hmm.
Put all your money in FTX.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that felt so sick to do, dude. Dude,
Wait, so
that was so sick.
the SEC they
Just to
run.
encourage people like that. Dude, I'm serious.
Do you
Dude.
feel like a trillionaire right now?
Dude, I feel fucking like loaded, bro. I feel like I'm the man, which
That's
is such a good feeling.
That's what Elon feels like every day.
Dude, he's such a beast,
Elon's
dog.
so sick.
Yeah.
Dude, I like how he names stuff.
That, and I also like how his body looks.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
He's got kind of like his own configuration.
Yeah, he looks like the Cybertruck.
You don't
Oh,
see a
wow.
lot of dudes with those dimensions.
Yeah.
He looks-
his front of his body looks like the Cybertruck if you compared it.
You know what, too? He's like gotten more racist as he's gotten older.
Mm-hmm.
But he thinks I don't forget that he was a pussy because he left South Africa because he didn't want to fight for apartheid.
Yeah.
So, like, what's up, dog?
Yeah.
Do you believe or not?
Wow, yeah, look at that bod. Dude.
Look at that bond.
Wow.
Dude, yeah, judo, dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
If you do too much judo,
Yeah, he looks like a scallop.
yes, for sure. Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
let's take a call.
Yeah, let's take a call. I hope it's Elon.
You don't want to be me. In my head, it's
Comedy's back. Comedy's back.
Boom, clap.
Boom clap.
Yeah,
I
it's
have
like
a question for you guys.
Yeah.
Just went on a date with this girl. Sick.
Hell yeah.
And it went great.
Sick.
Went back to her house. Sick.
that's awesome.
Spent the night. Cute.
Hmm.
So,
I like the way he said all this.
she seems awesome. She seems cool. She's a bartender.
Mm.
Dangerous. But I think she might be like kind of crazy. like just like wild, like running in the street, you know, chucking lime scooters into the ocean.
Mhm.
I don't know, unpredictable type of girl. What should my following steps be, or how do you deal with a situation like that? Yeah.
It's all about balance, dog. So, like, if you're boring as shit, this might be good for you. But if you already like to get after it a little bit, this will have a negative compounding effect and you guys will enable each other's worst qualities. So take a good, honest assessment of yourself in the mirror and be like, do I need a chick that's going to be acting wacked like noodle to like make my life more vibrant? Or is this just going to be too much chaos? I'm leaning towards the latter, but you just got to ask yourself, like, is she going to bone my buddies?
It's a good.
Maybe not ask yourself, but also ask her straight up.
Communication is huge, dude.
Yeah.
And ask your buddies, are you going to fuck her?
Yeah.
If given the opportunity.
If given the chance, are you going to fuck her? And if your friends are good friends, I'm like, dude, I would totally take it down. I love you to death, but I would fucking fuck her.
Yeah. That's what you want to hear. You don't want to hear the no because you know they're lying.
They're
If she is
pieces
as
of shit.
badass as you're saying.
Yeah.
Because I mean, any girl that's throwing lime scooters into the ocean, I'm interested.
Which honestly, I was like, that's kind of chaotic good.
Yeah.
Like, it's fun. It feels kind of victimless. I think that'll probably grow into reef.
It's disestablishment
Exactly, dude.
because she's like, no, we should be walking.
Yeah, she's like, dude, we're not even getting our steps anymore.
Yeah.
And the city looks like shit.
Yeah. With
That-
just lime scooters. Sorry.
Oh, no.
That's my bad.
No.
I just don't like litter
No.
unless it's in the ocean
100%.
because then you can't see it. And also, like 85% of it's unexplored. So it's like a couple lime scooters down there. It's okay.
Doesn't affect me.
Doesn't affect me. There could be like sorry. Anyways.
I was just going to say, dude, like, you should think to yourself, am I ready to ride the lightning?
Yes.
Am I ready to ride the lightning? Am I ready to, because soon it's bird scooters in the ocean. Next will be you in the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready to ride that lightning? I certainly had my time with, Tanya.
Bro.
You remember Tanya?
I've never seen anyone with that many like fireworks, literally.
Oh, dude, yeah.
She just had M80s.
Just she was literally like
Everywhere we went,
M80s. She never did not have a Roman candle in her hand.
I'd be like, what's in the backpack?
Yeah.
Light them. I was like, dude, it's November.
Holy.
Yeah. And then I asked you, I was like, would you fuck her? And you're like, 100%.
I would. I'd be worried about her because you told me when you guys were banging, she'd be lighting them off still, and I was like,
oh yeah,
wow.
she tossed firecrackers. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
you like that? She was from Peru. She'd be like, you like that?
Yeah.
You like that?
I was like,
Chad?
I was like, I didn't really know Spanish, so I was like, see, and so I didn't realize I was saying yeah.
Dude, honestly, what you're saying is,
What did you think you were saying?
She's like, you like that? I was like, and in my head, I'm like, no. And I was like, see.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay. And then, dude, yeah. I was like, oh, sí, señorita, oh, ay, papi.
it was hard to get because later you were like, hey, why is my whole house on fire? And she was like, you told me to do it.
Yeah. I just kept saying.
You're like, no, I didn't.
She's like, sí means yes. I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
But I'm a pleaser. It's tough for me to say no.
Yeah.
And then she was like, what do we need to put out this fire? You were like, sea. Sea water.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, honestly, too, I agree with Chad. Ride the lightning. I probably wouldn't marry it. You got to end up with just a boring chick, dude. It's going to make sure
do we
you
know
shit.
how old he is?
I'm going to guess he's 25.
Yeah, ride the lightning.
Ride the lightning. But dude, don't get her pregnant.
No.
I think the hardest part is like if she's a bartender, right? She obviously has to flirt with the customers to get better tips.
Yes.
You got to be able to respect that, you know? Like have boundaries, but like she's just trying to get the money for the family.
And honestly, dude, chicks have to do that in most jobs, too.
That was from God.
Yeah,
I was like, this, yeah. None of us were saying anything.
That was the same voice that said, put that fart on reverb.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Don't pass him your real song.
Yeah. This is God being like, look, bro, she's gonna flirt with dudes to make money. And you're like, dude, it's like God.
These are the loopholes that I have put in place.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Today, I was at the Dollar Tree and the guy in front of me, he was just buying a single like pack of socks. And the cashier, she said, "Do you want a receipt?" And he said, "No, I won't be able to return them after what I do to these anyway." Whoa. And like, why did he say that? Was he just like talking about wearing them? And
That's true.
And if he was just talking about wearing them, why would he say that?
I mean, you want me to take this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think just the timing of this voicemail and FIFA's happening. So I could see that him just being really, really excited about playing soccer with his friends.
Dude.
But I could also see the other side of him, you know.
I think there's like, to me, if you're going to disclose sexual information that wasn't asked for, it should always be negative. And to me, busting in a sock is actually positive. So for like me, I would not tell that lady I was going to bust in a sock. I'd be more like, I have an STD.
She's like, "Do you want the receipt? I have an STD."
Exactly.
Yeah.
She's like, nice socks. And I'm like, yeah, well, I've got herpes.
I think that's perfect, dude.
Yeah, that actually makes everyone feel way more comfortable. Like, oh, he's just being responsible.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you get the thrill of like,
Of saying that you're gonna jizz in these socks, but without just grossing everyone out.
and you're talking about sex, which is fun, but you're doing it in sort of a responsible way.
Yeah. Self-deprecation is the best form of.
That's the thing. A lot of sexual, like line steppers aren't self-deprecating.
Yeah, you have to be.
Yeah. Like if you're just on a bus instead of like rubbing up on people, just be like, guys, I'm too horny and it's a serious issue.
I think everyone will respect that more.
And then everyone's like, okay, we're all in this together a little bit. And like, let's just give this person space.
Yeah.
And then you're like, no, seriously, like I lose a lot of my day just being horny. And I'm really freaking horny right now, but it's my problem. But now you're making it everyone's problem in a way that feels collective.
Yeah, collaborative.
Help me help you.
Yeah.
But you don't have to help me.
Yeah. Unless someone wanted to.
Do you want to help me?
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
You do want to help me.
Yeah, I do.
It's been a good bus ride.
Yeah. It's been a good bus ride. We got 2 more hours. We're going to San Francisco.
Hey, give the driver $5.
We can use the bathroom.
Keep going, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, wait, the bathroom's out of order.
Oh, mama.
Might have to tell everybody.
Hey, guys, big issue. Me and this guy are going to start banging.
Yep.
Sorry about that. It's disgusting.
I feel the
but
same way as him.
We're going at it now. How embarrassing is this?
Yeah, don't look back here unless you want to.
God, this is whoa.
This is so...
Whoa.
You guys got to feel terrible about this whole thing. I'm so sorry. I got an issue.
We're giving you guys a story to tell to everybody.
Yeah, your kids will never believe this
Yeah,
one.
exactly. It could have been a sad bus ride to San Francisco, but we gave them something to talk about.
And are you on this bus?
I'm just videotaping.
Nice.
Oh no. Yes. No. Yes. No.
What else do you want to do?
I'm doing a Christ stare over the bus. Yeah.
Yes.
Take it to the White House.
And dude, that brings us to our sponsor, Bell Helmets. Bell Helmets is the best bike helmet company in the biz. They help protect your dome from concussions, which are a serious issue. Oh wait.
For this purpose, they are a big issue because they're paying us.
Yeah.
It's the
It's the biggest issue, honestly.
yeah. So if you want to protect your dome from concussions, try Bell. Use code GODEEP at checkout.
Thanks, guys.
Guys, make sure you call the podcast, leave a voicemail. We want to talk to you. We want to hear what's going on, and we want to get you stoked again. Make sure you call 323-418-2019. Leave a voicemail and let us know what's up.
Love you, dudes.
I have been watching a lot of the World Cup recently, and I have a babe of the week based off of that.
Sick.
My babe of the week is the term "in it." Okay, so these commentators who are watching the game, they're usually English. They say "in it" after it to basically confirm with the other person that they agree with what you're saying. So it's kind of like in America when you say, "Do you know what I'm saying?" or "that do you agree?" The English say "in it."
Yeah. In it, bruv.
In it. That's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the thing in it.
Look, when you're watching him out there, if you're watching Harry Kane,
Yeah, Harry Kane.
I mean, his link-up plays, it's fire, isn't it?
In it.
In it.
In it, bruv.
See.
Who you pulling?
See.
You got a squad you pulling for in the World Cup?
Croatia.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm half Croatian.
Luka
Are you
Modric.
really?
Yeah. And we have yet to really be able to do anything.
But you got Luka, right? He's one of the sickest ever.
Yeah.
Dude, the babes at the World Cup have been out of control, dude. I love seeing that.
See, she should have been in Hail Mary.
Yeah, dude.
Imagine if he was talking to her and she was like, "No, you have to put this pipe into this pipe."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Wait, what?
dude.
What pipe into what pipe?" And it's just so
He's
like about to die too. He's like,
Yeah.
"But you have to really tell me what I need to do." And she's like, "Well, you know what you have to do.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know what I need you to do is put that pipe into this
in this pipe,
In
in
this-
the socket.
in the socket."
It's
Yeah.
a sick way to die.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, dude, we should message his directors and just tell them. This is more just a sincere question. I'm just curious. Where's your favorite place to perform?
I think Coachella.
Yeah.
Just because I'm an LA native and born and raised in Culver City. Mm-hmm. So that was always the festival to go to and play. I think I played there four times now.
It's amazing.
sick.
Yeah.
What's it? Sorry.
Oh, because I being there, I can imagine being on a stage there. I mean, dude, it would be.
It's electric.
Is backstage like crazy?
Oh, it's not too crazy. The one if you go down to the right, that one. So like the stage doesn't look like this anymore, but this is the old Sahara tent, I think.
I remember.
And there was the first weekend that was happening, and I played it sober, and I felt like I was on drugs because of how much lights and just how like grandiose the stage looked and how far back it went.
Yeah.
And it's just such a cool experience.
Atmospheric inebriation.
Yes. Atmospheric. That's exactly what happened to me. Because I felt like I was like, for a second, I felt like I was high.
Wow.
Was that, it's gotta be so hard to pinpoint, but was that like one of your most, you haven't necessarily framed it as a positive, but was that like your most euphoric performance?
Yeah.
You were just like,
because I was just like, holy shit.
you were in flow and you were just like out of body.
I was out of body. All the fans were going crazy, and it just felt like it felt like my culmination of being an LA native.
Yeah.
Dude.
Do you get nervous before a performance like that?
Yeah. Not as much anymore. So I used to be on this program called Serato. And Serato is you would bring your computer and you can have turntables that are basically reading songs off of your computer. So now I use this other program called Record Box, and I bring a USB. So when I was on Serato, I could be like 30 minutes out from playing the show, and I'd be still making edits.
Wow.
Whoa.
So then you have so much anxiety because you're like, did I bounce this edit correctly? Did I leave a reverb on?
Mm-hmm.
Right, you could have made a small technical error that's just going to completely kill the show.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm glad that I don't do that anymore. But yeah.
And that was just you trying to be too perfect, like trying to tweak stuff to just add to it.
Yeah, we're just like making sure that I have enough songs to play, because that's the thing that's scary too. Of like you can only have, I think, 250 gigabyte USB. That's what they say. That's like so that the CDJs can read the songs fast enough.
Right.
And if you go any higher than that, it might slow down queuing up songs. So you only have 250 gigs of music.
Wow.
But now you just trust
I trust the process.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Sorry, I got one quick question. Chad has constantly said that Coachella is better with age. Do you agree?
No.
It's a young man's game.
It's a young man's game. I don't want to be there anymore.
Just because of
I love the festival. I feel like I'm kind of like Owen Wilson from Zoolander, where I'm like, I love Coachella. I don't go, but I enjoy what they're doing.
Right.
Yeah, it's
Is it
kind of that
Denise?
thing. I don't want to participate in the whole thing.
And you've done it.
Yeah, it's a lot now. Like getting in and finding parking, and it's so packed. And I think when any person's gone to the festival before, it became 2 weekends, and before it was like you felt like you were in a sardine can.
Yeah.
Here's
It's tough for me.
Here's my argument for aging into it is when I was young, I'd go all my Molly the first night. I would just empty the tank, and then by Sunday I'm just a zombie, I'm just dead. Now I'm in my 30s. I do like I space it out.
Yeah, no, that actually makes complete sense. I didn't realize it was that. That's where you're coming from.
Specific.
Yeah, I was able, now I'm mature enough to know how much Molly to take.
That makes total sense, because I don't drink anymore or do anything.
Yeah.
But back then when I did the exact same thing. We went down there with no tickets, and I had been 6 months sober, and I decided to get Jägermeister. And I drank half the bottle because I was like, man, well, I don't want to buy anything. I don't have any money. So we went and snuck in, and I blacked out right as I got in, and I stole my friend's money, and I drank more. I got a VIP wristband from someone somehow, and I was supposed to buy them VIP wristbands to my two friends that came in with me, and I used it on alcohol.
Damn.
So that wily addict charm where you're able to like get your friend's money or get the Do you feel like you're still able to conjure that kind of dark magic as a sober person?
No, and I'm happy about that.
Right, because you think it was making you feel bad, the choices
I
you were
felt so
making.
bad.
The guilt caught up to
Yeah,
you.
when they found me after I had said I was going to go and get them wristbands, when they found me, I was broken.
You were just like
I felt
hating yourself.
Yeah, I actually ran out of the festival. I was supposed to go see the Black Lips. That was my main goal, was to go see the Black Lips play. What is Katrina? I think is their song, and I ran out of the festival and I didn't realize I had a VIP wristband, so I could just walk back in. So I called my friend's sister. I was at the festival with him, but for some reason I called her and I was complaining that I couldn't get back in, and she was trying to tell me like, no, you can go back in. You have a wristband. And I was like, no, you don't understand. I'm outside the festival. I cannot do that. And
you were just a logistical nightmare.
I was, yeah.
And
all I wanted to see was that song and Mosh, and that's it. And
is that what made you get sober again? And you were like, all right, I'm done with this.
Yeah, that was a big reckoning.
And had you already popped off as an artist at this point?
No. That was me just as a normal 9-to-5er.
Do you attribute a lot of your success to your sobriety?
No.
I like that too.
Yeah.
Do you sometimes I feel like, because people can certainly do it both ways.
Yeah.
It's like, it'd be nice if you had to be a perfect person to have great results.
It would be great, right?
But it seems like there's different kinds of ways up the mountain.
Yeah. I like both of the sides.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
I've struggled with addiction stuff, but I don't like pathologizing it even more.
Yeah.
Or making it.
I also don't want people to think that they can't have their own journey. Like I don't want them to think that they have to follow mine, because they need to make their own story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like
everyone always is like, oh man, I got to be like Steve Jobs. I got to go do exactly what he did. And it's like, well, he did it his way.
And he wasn't listening to people.
No.
And he did a lot of stuff where people were like, hey, you need to stop doing that.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, this is going to work for me. Like, he would just stare at people and not talk. I'm sure a lot of his friends in college were like,
this guy's weird.
Hey dude, stop staring at me and trying to like weird me out until I do what you say. And then like became one of his greatest, social assets.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think I can do it.
Are we connecting?
No, I was trying to do his stupid fucking face. I can't do it. I'm such a bitch. I'm never going to invent the personal computer. I suck.
I think you can.
You think so?
I think you can.
I remember reading that he used to because he had adopted parents.
Yeah.
And he would punk them as a young person. They
Yeah.
were we realized pretty early on, Steve was the alpha of the household.
He's a psycho.
Yeah, he was 9 years old. He's like, you are beneath me intellectually. His parents were like, we love you. He's like, just do what I say.
I think
like,
if there's anything to take from it, I think it's just being really concise and being I'm not wishy-washy about what you're going to do.
Yeah,
that's the main thing. You just have to,
decisiveness.
you have to be decisive. If you're decisive, I think you can go really far.
I think that's true.
Because then you're not like, it didn't work, so maybe I go back to. It's like, no, I'm going to make this work.
And even if you fail, you're going to be decisive out of the failure.
Yeah,
and you're
exactly.
You're going to pull from it. This is a totally different question. Is Berlin as sick as people say?
Hell yeah. I love it there. It's so cool. Such a cool place. I've been to the Berghain one time. Hilarious place.
That's the funny one where you got to put your phones away, and it's like
and you have to walk up to the bouncer, and he can basically look you up and down and go yes or no, and he doesn't speak.
That's awesome.
Does that feel like you're so minted if he gives you the head nod?
Yeah, you're
proceed?
like, oh my god, I've been doing it right.
And is that the place where they do crazy sex inside of it too?
There's different levels in the building. I guess there's the room where you can watch the DJ, and then there's a room that's a orgy room.
Wow.
And then I think there's a guy that lives in the bathroom that will eat stuff
Your
in
piss,
there.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
eat shit and piss.
Oh, interesting.
That's a real thing. That's not.
It's a union job.
Yeah, in Berlin, that's a union job.
Wow.
They're really into all the poop and pee stuff over there.
Yeah, good for them.
Yeah.
You gotta keep it there.
Dude, I might be
Agreed. Agreed. That's not going anywhere near our UFC
No,
Pornhub
that's not
collaboration. No.
Forget what I was just about to say.
Go. You've always been more cosmopolitan.
I mean, I love piss and poo. And
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're not kink shaming.
No,
not at
dude,
all.
I hate all that shit.
Honestly, more for you, dude.
Yeah.
That's kind of nice because if you want that stuff, then I can go.
We
over
can take
here.
other
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, because I was like,
That's the beauty of kink.
yeah. 'Cause I was.
Is that everyone's into their own thing.
Thanks, guys. Yeah.
Beauty of the kink.
I forgot what I was gonna say. I was just thinking about piss and shit.
Oh.
Maybe it was about piss and shit.
I don't.
Was it about the Bergheim?
Yeah, I want to be that guy.
No, I hear you.
It's okay.
We all grapple with that. Dude.
I mean, he's gonna have to
Retire?
stop soon. I can only imagine like you can have that job for like a couple years before it's like really detrimental to your health.
does he wear like a mask or is he like? Can you see him?
I don't know. I haven't been in it. I kind
okay.
of don't want to go near that.
Okay, suddenly this guy, got hit with the Men in Black
We
thing.
we just said that we were not into that. I'm not. That's not the place
fair.
I want
That's
to
fair.
be.
You've been consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not trying
I
to.
want you to
I would.
have
I
been
would.
there.
I would tell you if I had been in there. I
Yeah.
would definitely tell you. I don't. I kind of don't ever want to go near that room.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't even think I went to the bathrooms while I was there. There was a couple that asked me if I wanted to have sex with them, but I didn't. I wasn't
What?
interested because it was going to be guy girl instead of girl
Right.
guy.
And dude, I
Don't
mean,
let perfect be the enemy of good.
that's the thing. That's the thing they say about German toilets is you never know if someone's face is gonna just be in the bowl.
Oh my God, I'm shitting in someone.
Yeah.
Get me out of here.
It's like, hey, it's me, Hansel. Keep going.
That's that old German proverb.
And so would you go Ibiza or Berlin?
Berlin, all day. Berlin all day.
Have you ever seen?
I think Ibiza has the quintessential worst crowds in the world.
Because they're like entitled or something?
Yeah, I don't know what, but they do not move. They do not care.
Really?
Yeah, they're awful
Damn.
crowd. Going there, I'm like, I love it there because it's beautiful. But yeah, truly some of the worst crowds I've ever played to.
Have you ever
So if I don't have to go back there, it's totally fine.
Interesting.
Have you ever met Peggy Goo?
I haven't. She's cool though.
She seems cool.
She makes great music.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Every time she pops up, I'm like, Goo!
It's a natural thing to.
That's a natural reaction.
That's a natural reaction.
Thanks.
Is this the best way to dance for? Oh yeah, scientists recently learned the best way to dance to attract a woman.
That looks like you, JT.
Thank you, dude.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen you
JT
dance before, but
dude.
if I saw that, I would be pretty impressed.
Dude, we should set this. I mean, Dylan, you need to get JT on the dance floor at one of your shows.
Yeah.
JT rips it up.
I would love to.
I love to move. I find real freedom on the floor. I call myself Disco Thoreau. It's where I have my best thoughts. Motion is lotion. Depression can't hit a moving target. I just gotta get out there to work out how I'm feeling.
Holy shit.
Because I'll be out there. You ever come in and you're just like, dude, no, Chad was way better than me on this one. I'm not as good of a. Chad's much better at choreo. He's a very good dancer.
JT feels it in his soul.
Actually, Chad does the splits in this one.
You do?
Yeah.
Do I?
And you do you do the
Oh my
splits. later.
God.
You used to do the splits. You still do the splits all the time.
That was so fun.
You look like Justin Bieber right now.
Dude, are you for real right
And
now?
then do you do
Yeah.
the kick at the end here? You got a great kick.
Here we go.
The wiggle snuggle.
I'm gonna do this at my
Oh.
wedding.
Woo.
I'm gonna do this at my wedding.
That foot slide back was really cool.
Thanks, dude.
This was fun.
Damn.
There's the kick. Yeah.
That was awesome.
That was awesome. Dude, get both of us up there.
I love the
dude.
Billabong shirt.
Thanks. Oh yeah, that's Strider, dude.
Yeah, Strider.
Strider's the
Really
boy.
yeah.
He's the man.
Love him.
Incoming Papa.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Couple weeks
For
away.
him. Wow.
It's pretty wild.
Well, yeah, you guys can dance at the show anytime.
Dude, thank you.
Oh,
bro.
you guys, and you're of course invited to come backstage and hang.
Oh, dude.
For real.
All
Thank-
that. Yeah.
Dude, thank you, man.
Dylan, thank you.
Of course.
Honored. You can you can come over to my house whenever you want.
Okay. I would love to.
You can come and hang in my. I have a truck. So
Yeah.
we can hang in the truck bed.
We can go motocrossing. Get some 125 cc's, maybe 250s now that I'm bigger and older.
Bro, let's play around. Let's go out to Ocotillo Wells and just rip it up for a weekend.
I would love to.
It sounds so fun.
Oh my God, I wanted that Honda. Yeah, the red one down there.
Oh, the CR, dude.
CR. Yeah. Yeah. I believe that's a Honda. I was obsessed. And my parents were like, no way, you can't get one. And then I tried to get into, so because they said no, then I was like, well, what if I get into ATVs? But that's kind of like surfing and boogie boarding.
Yeah, a little bit.
I decided to be a surfer, and then my parents wouldn't let me. So then I was like, well, I'll be a boogie boarder instead. But they still wouldn't let me which I'm glad actually they didn't let me do ATVs, because I feel like ATVs are like not well respected in the cross world.
Right. Wait, so were your parents pretty protective?
Yeah. The skating was like the only thing that I could really do.
Oh, and I feel like there's just as many injuries from...
Yeah.
But maybe not
probably more.
But the speed variance probably...
Yeah, but when you're hitting...
keeps you from death a little bit.
Yeah,
more.
when you're hitting metal without a helmet, because I'm not going to wear one.
Yeah, or getting hit by a car or something
Yeah.
like that. Like there's a lot more dirt biking you're normally out in the woods or something.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah.
So
I've still never ridden one.
So do you think you pursued, not to get too like Freudian, but do you think you pursued kind of a performer lifestyle to kind of engage with the vital world in a way that your parents were trying to protect you from?
Yeah. I think so. I think I was sick of being protected so much.
You're like, just put me in front of as many people as possible.
Yeah. Drugs, alcohol, all of it. Just throw it at me.
Yeah, because I'm raising my kids, and it is so hard to know what that Goldilocks, like, kind of, how much do I let them do and how much do I stop them from doing? Because you want them to be battle tested. You want them to learn their own limits.
Yeah.
So, because my parents let me do anything, and I learned pretty quick, like on a dirt bike, I was like, oh, I'm not that good and it sucks to fall, so I'm going to go a little bit slower than my buddy Brandon.
Yeah.
But it was all me deciding that.
Yeah.
Like they were like, yeah, go out, see where you're at. And I was like, okay, I don't want to go that fast.
I think that's the best way to do it. Because that's what I would do we would go snowboarding, and that's where you fall a couple times and you're like, okay, cool, I shouldn't hit this black diamond as fast as I was.
Yeah.
Also, why am I on a black diamond right now? This is my first time up on the mountain. Just because my dad skis, he thinks that I'm going to be able to do this.
My dad was the
Why are
same
there
way.
moguls? Yeah, it was awful. But it made me battle tested.
Yeah.
So then that's where I know, like, okay, cool, I'm only going to do blues or maybe black diamonds that don't have moguls.
And like, maybe this isn't my thing, so I'm going to go pursue this other thing that maybe I can push a little bit harder on.
Yeah. I'm happy that they let me snowboard, though. I love snowboarding. So,
Sick.
yeah. I do know that we did talk about this last time.
Snowboarding?
I'm sorry. You ski, right?
Oh, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ski.
That's my bad.
No, it's all good, dude.
I didn't mean to do that.
No. Proud skier. Yeah, I love two twigs. I think single plankers, all respect, but I think two twigs is the way. I think Johnny Tsunami was like a big influence for me.
Just watched it.
Just watched it? Nice. Yeah, I'm an urchin till I die.
100, dude, the skies.
Yeah, skies.
Fail. Except for Chad.
Yeah. No, there's definitely, because the thing, there is symbiosis with the skiers and the snowboarders, because let's think about some of those areas that are on hills that kind of just, they're leveled out and then they drop back down. So usually if you don't have enough speed, you get stuck and you're going to need a skier to help you with their pole.
Give you a tug.
Yeah, they give you a tug.
Look, we got to coexist.
So,
there's one mountain. Who was here first? Who was here second? We don't know.
We don't know.
It's become completely tribalized. The conflict has gone way. We're like, I'm a snowboarder. Me and Chad, it was never an issue.
Mm-hmm.
And now everywhere we go, people are like, do you snowboard? Do you ski?
Yeah.
And if they find out I'm taking money from Big Ski,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my electability's out the window.
Yeah.
It's crazy right now.
It's been tough because, you know, I've always stuck to my guns, and, you know, every time I've seen a hot European chick on the mountain with huge titties, you know, she'll be like, hey, do you want to fuck? And then I'll be like, yeah, I'm just going to go skiing, and then I'll fuck. And she's like, no.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you've missed out on some primo tail of late.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because you've gotten so much ass over your life.
Yeah. Dude, thank you. Yeah, I've gotten so much puss.
Yeah, you've fucked so many hot chicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been there, not like there, but you know, I've seen
Most
you.
of the time.
Yeah.
I think the bummer for him though is that you miss out on a lot of other exotic things, because I think if you're, you know, a skier, you get more like book smart, like kind of.
Yeah, I've been
it's a
off-
type.
Like, yeah, it's a type. It's like kind of like a Stepford Wives thing.
Yeah, they're like reading Jane Austen,
Yeah.
and they're kind of
Yeah.
like, their idea of fun is, you know, watching an extra episode of Emily in Paris, and you
Yeah.
know, compared to the whores I get snowboarding.
Yeah, where you're like, they're like, I want to go and you know, kind of the fireworks thing.
They're railing Adderall off my dong, and
Yeah.
then they're bouncing on it for 6 hours, dude.
Yeah.
You know,
So yeah.
you know, dude.
You're missing out on a lot, but I mean, you're also getting a bunch of stuff that we don't.
I am, yeah, and it's like when you're a skier too. Like Golden Sachs was like Golden Sachs was just like, bro, let me hire you, please. Like you ski, and I'm like, you know, it was so tough because like I wanted to make fat stacks, but also, you know, I'm like kind of like, it's like when you're a skier, you get offered all these things, and it's like, do I really want to be a rich square?
No.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Even in snowboarding, I mean, they came after us. You know, JP Chazet, their head guy Neil Diamond, he offered us huge contracts,
Yeah.
and we were like, nah, you know, I'm not into the whole markets thing.
yeah.
I'm into the mountain.
Mountains over
If
markets.
I could get equity in the mountain, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
Hundo P.
Yeah.
and that's why we want to take it to our last sponsor, the Vail Company. They own all the mountains. They've been really good for prices. They've been making them more expensive, which we think is awesome. If you come out to one of the mountains out here we got in California called Big Burke, it's $500 for a day pass. It's one of the sickest days you'll ever have. So
Yeah.
just drop a Chad and JT in the link, and they'll charge you an extra $100. Vail Resorts.
And you'll let them know that we sent them,
Yeah.
that we sent you.
And yeah, they're doing a new gondola. Dude, gondolas scare the hell out of me.
You know what? I played a gondola recently.
You DJ'd in
Yeah,
one?
it was the one in
sick.
Tahoe. They had a gondola opening, and I got to DJ it. I got to
That's
take on
awesome.
the opening weekend of the gondola. Yeah,
Dude, what a sick
did you,
game.
it
like-
was free.
That's
So
awesome.
so all these people showed up that were just, you know,
You did it at Palisades?
yeah.
Dude, good
It was
pull,
so
dude.
awesome.
I still call it, yeah.
And then I played Vail.
Nice, dude.
Didn't get to ride the mountain.
Did you play Aspen up at the top?
I played Aspen. Yeah,
Dude.
I've ridden on Aspen, and I like Snowmass better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We went there for a gig last year. We didn't get to shred it.
Oh no!
But we saw the DJ up there.
Oh nice.
We were moving
At
to
Belly
that.
Up.
Yeah.
Not-
Oh no, this was at the top of the mountain.
Oh nice.
Yeah. We
Okay,
got
that's
the top. Yeah.
I love Aspen.
It's beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a great time.
It was awesome.
Yeah. Well, that's a skier mountain too.
Yeah, all my people were there. Like,
Yeah.
all the Golden Sachs guys were there, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Bro, please work for us." And I was like, man, this is so tough.
Yeah, that's where you can. There's a lot of business opportunities on Aspen Mountain.
Dude, I got
for skiers.
I got so many business propositions, and it's like, do I be core or do I, make fat stacks?
I like but I like the way that you're a real skier.
Yeah,
Like it's really respectable.
yeah. No, I was like all these companies were like, dude, please let us hire you. Like, you ski, like we'll give you 7 figs, and I'm like, I really just prefer living off my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that. That's like people just getting into Pokemon cards now, where it's like you didn't actually ever play the game. You're just collecting it because it makes you money. Mm-hmm. So it's like the skiing the way you do is like, it's really admirable because it makes me like you more, that you're like, oh, I'm not doing it so I can meet more, business opportunities. I'm doing it because I still really love the snow.
And that's like when people watch me ski, it's like I want them to be like, oh wow, that guy, it looks like his dad pays his rent.
Mm-hmm. That's what you want it to be.
Yeah, having your dad as your boss is like having a boss you can call a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I've had other bosses that I wasn't related to, and they'd be being shitty, and I was like, I guess I gotta eat it. But then like my dad would do it, and I'm like, shut up! Why did you jack off so much?
Mm-hmm.
You bitch! Like, shut up, bitch! Yeah, this fucking job rips, dude.
Sick.
You still gotta do shit,
Yeah.
But it's worth it to just be able to fucking let them have it a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh man, should we call it there?
Yeah, I feel good. That was fun.
That was fun.
I feel good.
Dylan, you're a great guy.
Dude, thanks for hopping on, man.
Thanks for having me. I love you guys.
Love you too, man.